Dang, dude. How do we get that bow upgrade?
I'm not sure yet.
That's what I want to know about. Shoot him in the face.
What?
Apparently you ricocheted off the snow.
One of those takes down my entire shield. That's really insane.
Huh.
And I'm doing like 272 damage, so that's like not even... It's not even that like my bow's not good, it's that they're that much stronger.
Yep. We haven't had to worry about this stuff in a while.
The bandit camp was a little rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably should talk about the game.
You met... Who'd you meet?
I met Matt from Best Friends Play. He was super nice. He's making a game called... Oh god, I can't remember what the game's called. It's a beat 'em up. It's going to be out on the Wii... not the Wii U. It's going to be out on the Nintendo Switch. I'm really...
Isn't it Team something?
I don't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. It looks fantastic. I have to look it up.
It took us a while to find it.
And then I met Ryan from Achievement Hunter, or Rooster Teeth, and he was really nice to talk to. He's a very nice, down-to-earth, chill guy. So, highly recommend talking to him. He was very nice, polite, like, really, really cool to fans, like, gave them their time, listened. Super, super nice guy. Yeah, so that was PAX. Like, PAX was really exciting. A lot of it for me was just wandering and looking.
Taking it all in.
Oh! Earthfall. Holy fuck.
Like I said, he got to talk one-on-one with the developers.
I got to talk one-on-one with the developer. I don't remember you saying that. I'm sorry. Earthfall. Left 4 Dead with aliens. I didn't like Left 4 Dead, but I like aliens, and I played Earthfall. I went back 3 times to play that. Mm-hmm. Beat it twice, or beat the level they gave us twice. Let me rephrase that. And just had a fun time. They've got some Lovecraftian-style aliens that are coming out for it. It'll be out for Xbox One. So if you guys watch this, and I don't have a lot of friends on Xbox One, but I'm super fucking hyped for it. So I'm getting that shit. I am getting that game. I am
hyped.
I am also
so
excited
hyped.
for it. I played it.
Loved it. As soon as doors opened on Friday, we went like straight there.
Yeah, it was the first thing I played Friday, and I played it twice when they got it finally working, because like a lot of the times when you go to PAX, we're gonna delve a little bit into spoiler territories for Blood, Sweat, and Pixels. Games go through these iterations where it'll be this is the game where it's at now, and then here's this super polished level that is supposed to play exactly how the game is going to play when it's finished. Mm-hmm. But it's not yet done. Mm-hmm. And that's what it was, or what we got. What they had there was like one of the levels that's super polished. And my favorite was I talked to one of the developers there who builds the tools, which helps pipeline and streamline games and make it easier for them to be made. And then, sorry, I was looking for that rope over there.
You're good.
Which helps like how games are going to be made, and then. Holy fuck, you guys are some shitty people.
Well, yeah. Huh. What's that? Oh, headdress. I want it.
Yeah, so it was absolutely outstanding to see that. And then I was talking to one other gentleman there. I was like, oh, me just being who I am, I was like, oh, so like I'd like to hear what you did. And he's like, I'm the owner of the company. I was like,
and then Chris got insta nerdy for him.
Oh my god, it was so fantastic, because I looked at him and like my questions are having like all I do is create this. So I like the few people that do watch us and they're like, hey, I really like what you guys do. Keep at it. That is one of the coolest feelings in the world. Mm-hmm. Just someone like, hey, I like what you do. So I was talking to this guy, I was like, hey, what do you like? What's your favorite part? He goes, I was giving an interview earlier, and someone got surprised and startled by one of the aliens and screamed in terror. Loved it. I was just
like I was smiling. I was grinning so wide.
And my favorite was like, 'cause afterwards I was talking to him, I was like, hey, I want to let you know your sound design for your weapons is fantastic. I was like, the alien weapons sound really good. Your human weapons too, like they had an AR and an AR, so like an M16, what have you, and then they also had They also had a... Okay, we're gonna go up that way. They also had an AK-47. Typical human weapons. Like, okay, the apocalypse is happening. Of course they're gonna have those. And there was a very distinct sound between the two because...
in real life, they do sound differently.
Yeah, an AR is very, very light. Like, I'm going to use this example. I've said it a bunch of times. I can pick up an AR with one hand, fire, and probably have a decent sized grouping, just barely aiming at something. And M6 or an AK-47, not so much. That's not really how that works. And I was like, hey, I want you to know, like, this is a really good difference. Like, having spent enough time around firearms and weapons, you're doing a really, really good job. And I really appreciate it. Thank you. And he was like, thank you so much, because sound design is something that we've been criticized on the most. So to hear you say that is really affirming. And I was like, oh, thanks. I'm glad I could be affirming, because I've never been called affirming to somebody before. So I was like, that's really cool. I'm glad I was affirming for you. And that was really exciting to talk to them and just talk to someone who owns a game development company. Like, I've got some programming skills. I can program very basic things, and I can do stuff like that depending on what system I use if I take my time. But to really talk to someone who's like, no, this is what we're putting our blood, sweat, and tears into, that's really cool. And it's coming out for console. I don't know when, but I'm really, really hyped for it, and that's exciting. And then we also got a bunch of game suggestions, because we talked about Journey.
Yes. And
then I guess we're gonna play Okami next.
Mm-hmm.
And then I figured you'll play Absol, because I do have that downloaded. Which Cameron was like, play this, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's very much your speed. It'll be fine. So, no, we had a really great time at PAX. PAX is 4 days. We only went for 2. Personally, I'm not sure if I would want to do all 4 days, but if I left Mr. Play alone by himself, I'm sure he would do just fine.
You want to fall?
He's thinking about it.
Oh, really? He was like, I'm gonna get all the way. I'm doing so much more damage with this bow.
Welcome.
Like, these are stronger creatures, but I'm doing more damage.
Yes.
I wish I had more of the. Like, I'm trying to think what the best way to put it. Better gear for it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Better add-ons, upgrades.
Well, not even add-ons and upgrades, but just better all around, like some upgrades, I guess, for it to make it a little bit stronger.
There's no way you could pay me to go across like the dead tree that is snow covered across. Yeah, see, that's why I'm not Aloy.
Yeah, that's why you're not Aloy.
Nope.
That you're not a fiery redhead.
Nope.
With like the awesome dread braid hair.
Yep. Nope.